Man United 3, Burnley 1, fan roundup. Thoughts? Because a lot of people have said throughout the night that it's been a game of two halves and there's a lot of work to do. Is that how you see it?
Yeah, I think so, mate. To be honest, like, a lot of people have been fairly negative. I was pretty happy with the performance, especially in the first half. I saw plenty of positives. Yeah, we did tail off, and that's probably something that we need to address going forward. But first half, mate, plenty of positives for me.
What were they? What were the positives?
Luke Shaw, thought he came in, did a really good job. Really, really good job. Scott McTOMINAY, man. Like, man of the match by a mile. If anyone else gets it, I'll be shocked. Like, honestly, man of the match by an absolute mile. Getting forward. I know one of the lads before spoke about Matic sitting, so it gave McTominay the licence to roam and get forward. McTominay looks much better further forward, like much better when he gets further forward up the pitch. So for me, McTominay was positive. Sancho was positive in bits. When he drives at players, looks really good. Looks really good.
I'm really frustrated with Sancho at the moment. Not in like a negative way, but in like a, come on, I know it's in there. Like, be more positive. Yeah. Be more on the front foot, like attack your fullback, try and put some fear into them because you're good enough to do it. 100%,
man. It's a confidence thing, isn't it? And this is where this Sasha Lenz, who's the sports psychologist, comes in, because he needs to go. Sancho needs to go into his office and say, "Help me," because he needs the confidence to go and attack players. He's a world beater. He's an absolute world beater. Like, we know he's got the pace and the trickery to go and take people on. Just do it. Like, he's always like, he gets the ball and then he's looking for the easy pass, or he's looking for a sideways pass, or to lay someone else off and then pass and move. It's like, sometimes your best option is to just take the man on. But yeah, Sancho was a positive. Eric Bailly was a positive. But then obviously second half he's injured, negative, standard.
Is that just like, does that just sum up Eric Bailly in one game and why we can't rely on him?
100%, man. Like, he's a great squad player, absolute great squad player. But if you think he's going to have a sustained run in the first team, you're dreaming. Like, he just, whether it's the whole kung fu thing or whatever it is, like, honestly, he's sliding all over the place. He's an injury waiting to happen. But when he plays, he's an asset.
He's always good, isn't he?
He's an asset every time. Whenever we come on here, we're never coming on and going, Eric Bailly had a poor game. Never. It's always Eric Bailly was a positive. But it's how often can he be a positive.
Do you agree with the criticism that's been at Maguire's doorstep?
Yes. Yeah, I do, to be honest. Like, I, again, hate being negative, but you're signed for £80 million, you've got a job, you're captain of the club, right? You went to Newcastle, we were awful at Newcastle, right? Awful. Maguire comes out the following day and gives this quote, right? He comes out and he says, but coronavirus, Carrington was closed for 4 days, we found it really tough, right? I hate that. I hate that. Take some responsibility. Stand up. You're captain of the football club. Corona doesn't make you misplace a pass by 5 yards. That's you, mate. That's you as a professional footballer. That's your job. Like, I watched the Ferguson documentary the other day, right? And when he was manager of Aberdeen, they played Rangers in the cup final. They won 1-0, right? He was interviewed on the pitch straight afterwards, and they said, "Oh, you must be happy. You must be delighted." He was like, "That was a fucking disgrace." He said, 2 of our players won the cup. The rest of them shouldn't come into work tomorrow. I'm disgusted. That was our standards, mate. That was our manager when it came to United. Where are those standards now? Maguire's coming out and giving excuses. No, don't buy it.
Big cow, Billy. Okay.
Don't buy it, man.
Interesting thoughts from over this side. I mean, the improvements though, and the patience that's needed with this squad under this manager. Are you seeing it starting to come to fruition, or do you still think the patience is what's key now?
I think it could come, but I'm not seeing any change from what it used to be. Like, I'm watching this game as a neutral. I've travelled from Stoke, I've come to watch this game, and I'm not really seeing any improvement. I've seen Man United before get results, but there's no like improvement at all, and like there's no improvement. So I don't see.
You just see the same team. Do you see that? Do you see us doing like the same patterns of play because it's the same players, but they haven't managed to change the way they want to play yet, or is it just a matter of time, or how do you see it?
Yeah, I think we just need a bit more time. I think the manager's come in, he can do it in other clubs, he's shown us that he can do it in other clubs. It's just a matter of time. If the players can, like, if they want to put their heart and soul into this game and to this team, if they want to do it, then they can do it. If they want to put their heart into this game and actually play the football that Man United are about, because if you want to be a Man United player, you have to be top class. You have to play for the badge. Yeah. You can't play for anything. You have to play for the badge. You have to play good football, like playing football, attacking football with Ronaldo in the team as well. You just have to play top class, especially with one of the best players in the world in the team. You have to show him what you're about. You have to play with the team, with the rhythm, and you can't make any mistakes, especially with a team like Burnley. Like, you can't have any like mistakes. Obviously, like Scott McTominay today was absolutely class. I really liked him. Physicality, box to box, driving.
That's what we want to see more of from him, innit? Because that type of play or that type of performance is in there.
Yeah.
But a lot recently. He's come under a lot of criticism for not playing too well.
Yeah, and this
It's good to see
game,
him play well too.
I've seen a lot of improvement. I think when we have Fred, I think he has Fred's mistakes to cover up as well. So it's just like McTominay this game. I know Matic wasn't the best, but I think McTominay was just class from McTominay. If it wasn't for him, I think Burnley may have gone 1 goal, maybe 2. But McTominay for me was absolutely class.
To finish off, 2 players that didn't start today. I come just over here to finish off. 2 players that didn't start today, Rashford and obviously Bruno was suspended. From that performance, do you think they should come back into the side, or they should remain on the bench and still let others
I
play?
think the Alex Telles situation that when he's playing good and
Yes.
he's got to start, I think they should do that, to be honest. Because Rashford played against Newcastle, he was terrible, absolutely terrible. But the manager's good, I like his style of football, but I heard that rumours about that arguments with him in the changing room. I don't know why. He's a professional manager. Oli, he wasn't professional like him. He's built clubs. He's built RB Leipzig from 4th division of Germany to 1st division. He's made him a Champions League club. I don't think they should be messing with him like that.
Okay. So look, the guys have had their say here at Old Trafford. Drop your views in the comments in the boxes below. Let me know what you thought about the performance. Has been kind of mixed today. Some people saying not enough difference in performance, but at least 3 points. Some people saying, listen, I saw some real nice positives in that. So let's just be patient. I want to know what you guys think. Let me know. Peace.